You know what I'm saying? On RAWLY Block again. You already know what it is.
The RAWLY Show Part 3.5.
3, motherfuckers.
3.5.
Out here, like, I don't care. Like, you see
no helmet.
Working on
that night, too.
No helmet. I got a light, though.
I don't even need no helmets or none of that shit, because this is real tramp. Okay, get a close-up, cameraman. You know what I mean?
That.
Now,
in the air. Look at the tats.
What I'm going to do, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the RAWLY Show, and you know what I mean, 2 guests that I got appearing on the RAWLY Show is Miss KiKi again. You know what I mean? Everybody knows her from the last one. And we got a new special appearance by my boy Maaly Suade.
Mr.
You know what I mean?
Suade.
That's Lansdowne Avenue. I mean, LA all day. Holla at your boy Suade.
You know what it is. Now, we were having a conversation earlier before we were put on camera.
Yeah.
Why is it, right?
Yeah.
No, let's round off. Let's Dominique Dawes this. We gonna round off.
Yeah.
Simi, bring it back to the top again. Now, I'm a musician.
Early.
Okay. Producer. Okay. Now, I spend most of my time in the studio trying to just work. You know what I mean? Putting that
Just
footwork in.
You just do what you got to do.
Right. Now, KiKi, if you had, and we're going to get this from a male point of view.
Okay.
Hold up. Over here, cameraman, because that's not a male.
Yeah.
A male point of view.
Yeah. Earl.
And then swing it. Female point of view. Now, this is the question I got to ask the female. If you had a man, correction?
Did you see how the watch just blinged in the camera?
If you had a man, right? And he spends a lot of time in the studio, would you feel some type of way about it? Let's talk to me. Look at the camera, please. I need you to get a camera. All eye access.
I'm not seeing nothing. Alright. I probably would.
Right here, cameraman. Now,
that's just a straight honest.
She said she probably would. What would make you, what would make you feel some type of way that your man is in the studio?
Only.
Now this is his talent and this is his craft now.
If that's just something I can't, if I knew I had that was there when I got there, there's nothing I could do. All I gotta do is respect it. Like I knew this shit when I got into it. Respect it.
Okay.
But on the other hand.
Okay, on the flip side, on the round off semi.
I need some time too now. If you just like all day, all night, you in the studio, damn. Look at my knees coming in. I might want to have sex at 2 o'clock in the morning or something, but
true.
you in the studio.
He in the booth. That's what you're saying. He's spitting that shit in the
I'm sitting here just
right. So now,
I don't work.
Hold on. This is my show. You did that the last show. Now we're going to swing it here to Mr. Maaly Suade.
You know, Lansdowne Avenue all day, man.
LA.
But I'm on the block with my man Rolling and all that. Like, what's that, baby?
Irvin.
Now, what I want to say, right,
shout out West Philly.
is early. You heard her response.
Yeah, I heard
now, you as a person that do this in the booth.
Yes, all day, every day. Oh, Meat Mills is really going to be a problem. Holla at your boy.
Now,
yeah,
you that really do this in the booth.
Yeah.
Do you have any, misjudgments to what she said?
Most definitely.
Now, why?
As a rap artist, because I'm not just an artist, I'm a rap artist.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You feel me?
Now,
dig this, right?
Like it's cold outside.
If a nigga beating the pussy up, right, then you shouldn't have to complain about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't beat the pussy up, right, because I beat the pussy up. But dig this, right? Women find every reason to complain because this is the thing with women, right? Women don't never want to see a nigga on top. A woman always want to feel charge of everything. And a woman know if you make it with this rap shit, right, you get a couple million dollars every couple months. You know what I'm saying? She can no longer control you because now you're the boss. You control everything. When I tell you to cook. When I tell you to clean. Because you know at the end of the day, a nigga's gonna give you what a nigga wanna give you, or you're gonna get what you wanna get.
Right.
But dig this, right? It's no need to complain because niggas don't just do this for them.
Right.
They do this for them and they spouse, whoever they with, to make things better for them. So what are you complaining about? Like, look, I had an example, right? This is the example.
See,
me and my man Buck in the studio, right? Phone was ringing crazy, text messages coming through retarded. You hear me? Now, you know what Buck told me? Buck said, damn, Suade. He said, man, I can't even function. I said, I can't function either because I can't go through this. She done threw my whole thought off. Right. He said, man, I think we need to go home, Suade. I said, I think I need to go home too. I'm not even recording tonight, man, because I don't feel it because she took my whole drain off. When you get that phone call and you in a booth and you gotta do what you gotta do, and then they come through with the dumb shit on text messages, the phone while you all in the booth, then I got to tell my man RAWLY, that's the engineer, if you niggas know what I'm talking about. I got to tell my man RAWLY, producer too. Yeah, man. What's that? B.a.d.a?
Yeah, Born Alone, Die Alone.
Yeah, okay.
Entertainment.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, but, you know, and I'm in the just like my man taking his time out to do what he got to do. Right. I'm taking my time out to do what I got to do. And then you call me, phone ringing. I got to tell my man, RAWLY, hold up, take one. You know what I mean? Then I got to get on the phone with you. I got the bullshit with you. And you arguing, you know what I mean? Like a fucking chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? And then that threw me all off from what I got to do. Now I can't do what I need to do. So
okay,
like,
Maaly, we gotta
leave it at that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put a select. This nigga talk to y'all for like straight.
Yeah, man.
Let you hear you his testimony.
West Philly, Lansdowne Avenue. Holla at your boy.
Swing it. We're gonna swing it.
Swing it
right on over here. Now, I'm at the point where both of y'all is saying some strong points. Everybody. YouTube, Facebook. This is the RAWLY Show, okay? Where we smoke, we drink, and we just don't give a fuck. Now, KiKi heard what Mr. Maaly Suade said, and we're gonna get what do you call it? Reaction to what Mr. Suade had said. Now, how would you,
first of all,
handle that of what?
He said women try to be in control. First of all, we don't try to be in control. It's just y'all just don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all don't know what to do. Yeah, they don't know how to be in control.
Well, if you're going to speak, you need to get over here.
Miss Tima, thank you.
Hold on, we got to go.
That's one of my girls. Thank you, Tima.
Hold on. You want me? Do we need to go?
Hold on. You cannot just go off the RAWLY Show like that, Cam. You don't appreciate that. I had
listen,
my bad. We're going to go get her. She had an opinion.
We don't care about y'all being on top. If you're doing it for us, of course I want you to be the fuck on top. I don't want you to be at the bottom, because if you at the bottom, then where does it leave us? It's pointless. Like, but y'all gotta have some whole, and I don't when I want to have sex. What about when I want to have sex? You might not want to have sex, but I want to have sex. Okay? You said you beat the pussy up when it's convenient for you, right? But what about when it's convenient for us? No, you said if you...
Let me break it down for her. Right. She's not understanding me. Like, okay, here we go again. Okay.
But if I want to, at this time...
Hold on.
60 seconds of Lansdowne. Let me tell you something, right? Before I leave out the house, I make sure I beat the pussy up every day. Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Routine.
Like, if I got to run a red light, once I get there the first time, you're not going to want no more. Once I get there, like,
you can come here.
Like,
if you want to be calm.
Like, I swole, like, like, the lips on the pussy.
Yes.
Like, I swole them up. Like, they coming out. You understand? I'm going to go ahead and save that for later on. But, yeah, like,
you just went on my
but around what time you leaving out the house?
What time I'm leaving out the house?
Listen.
I like, first of all, I probably beat the pussy up a couple times before I leave out the house. I ain't gonna lie. Because every nigga need that morning nut. You hear me?
Okay.
Every nigga need that morning nut. You hear me? Well, you got to turn the
morning.
No, you got to turn. She new to this. I'm new to this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Right.
She new to this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's things that she don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She ain't never dealt with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know when you got the pee?
Right.
But you turn all that pee into cum. She ain't never had a nigga do that.
How you know what I is?
Because, I mean, listen, it's Suade, baby. Like, you know what I mean? I know this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You still messing with them. I'm just saying, you messing with them little boys. I'm a grown man.
Listen, let's swing the camera here.
You know what I'm talking about?
That will conclude our show because these motherfuckers just tried to turn my shit to something else. Obviously, the moral of the story is, I mean,
if you beat the pussy up right, you're still
ride. Here's the conclusion. If you riding for what your man is doing, and vice versa. If she was a singer, you would have to respect it.
Okay.
But remember,
can I say one thing?
hold up.
Can I say one thing?
The show, Maaly.
No, one thing,
But
please, Rawly.
Each partner must remember that there's always
One thing.
men in the studio, as well as there's always women in the studio, and that's where the distrust comes.
No.
Now, can I say one
Especially
thing?
if you're talented at what
What
you
if I
do.
was a cop?
No.
Now,
Can I say one thing? No, this how you get her. Listen to me, it's Suade Lands down there with 62nd Street.
Again.
It's your boy. Yeah, man.
Nigga.
Now
Hold
listen,
up, Suade.
now listen, right? If she
He is not a
really,
recliner
if she
arm.
really wanted the pussy beat up, come to the studio and get that pussy beat up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come to the studio and I'll beat that pussy up. And
Maybe I went at home in our bed, like in our comfort zone or something.
listen,
oh,
they
man.
are on some other shit, so
I feel you know about the distrust
Rawly,
factor.
shit.
You know, because y'all females draw.
Rawly show,
I don't
early.
know.
we'll do it.
Never. That's showing off. That's what that is.
This is the show where you can curse, drink, smoke, and we just don't give a fuck. Y'all call it the night time too, man. Get at me, man. Rawly.